poppin'? It's J to the A, D to the A. Welcome to my little corner of heaven. How y'all doing today? Today, I'm going to be getting into genital wellness, question mark. Now, we all know why genital wellness is important physically. People, don't want to have any illnesses or ailments or diseases. But genital wellness is also energetic, all right? I do offer genital wellness conjure. It is something that I have been using to not only heal my womb space physically, but energetically as well. This video is not only for people who have a womb space. This is also for people who have phalluses, okay? And it's very beautiful that people have highlighted the importance of the goddess, the divine feminine Yoni, okay? But we also have to bring attention to the Linga, okay? The God, the divine masculine, all right? So pile number 1 is a piece of angelite. Pile number 2 is a piece of rose quartz. And pile number 3 is a piece of selenite. Pause the video if you need to. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after $20 minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, come on. We'll go on shoulders. Hey, I also offer oracle card readings and conjure services. Anybody from around the world can order those from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Hey, yo, what's poppin', pal number 1? You chose Angelite, and with this high priestess here, you already know, you already have an idea of what needs to be happening, okay? Oh, I just heard chakras, okay? I do offer chakra healing service, you feel what I'm saying? But if you can't get service from me or anyone else, or some type of energetic healing, some type of manifestation is done for you, please look into working with your chakras more, all right? A lot of y'all are into manifestation. All right, my spirit says that's it. Yeah. This is the pile. Okay, y'all might have some type of, I just heard sickle cell. I heard anemia. Okay, some of y'all, oh, this is gorgeous. I'm so glad that I'm able to tell y'all this. Okay, some of y'all have like blood diseases, disorders, like little stuff that's wrong with you that can manifest in your womb space, all right? For example, I have PCOS. This PCOS came from negligence and my lifestyle from being a kid, but it also came from, the medical field preying on my mother's innocence and dishing out several shots of Gardasil and convincing my mom that it was needed for me to develop. I developed on God's time. I didn't need a chemical to make sure I developed. You feel what I'm saying? But, that's what they convinced my mother. I don't blame her for stuff like that, but, that happens. Stuff like coming from families with a bad diet, growing up, impoverished, and not growing up with, hey, I want an apple. Oh, there's no apples? Okay, I'm just going to eat this bar of chocolate. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to know that you have a high position of some kind. You're learning to love yourself, okay? Please follow your intuition and move forward. Act on that. So say if you're like, okay, do I need some type of genital wellness conjure? Do I need to invest in this? Do I need to invest in some type of vitamin? I just heard vitamin. You may have an accent of some kind. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. On my stats on YouTube, like, yeah, Americans watch my videos, but a lot of people, different people watch my videos, and I find that absolutely stunning. Especially because, humans have been moved around so much against their will and for their own purposes that's dealing with them choosing to move around so much. So I find that absolutely amazing. But like I was saying, if you have something in your mind like, okay, I need to find a certain vitamin, or I need to invest in holistic health, or oh, I need some raspberry leaf tea, or oh, I need something that's going to help me what was I saying? Blood flow. Something to help my blood flow, something to help X, Y, and Z within me. You feel what I'm saying? Please look into things. Because again, I'm a woman, so I'm speaking of me and my womb space. Look into those things. Look at how certain things can help you. Ooh, ouch. I just hit my finger, my nail. I feel like don't reach for something that is chemicals to treat whatever you're going through. All right? Now, there are certain situations where the doctors could definitely be 100% helpful. I'm not somebody that's saying fuck doctors, you feel what I'm saying? But there are times where you are not given the proper herbal care or energetic care, because somebody can go to the doctor and you're like, hey, what's wrong here? What's wrong here? And then it'll show up and be like, oh, nothing's wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're feeling. And you could have something energetically stuck in there. Okay? With this piece of angel light is dealing with your upper chakras as well. So please heal any and all psychosis. I offer health work, very, very, very inexpensive, but I do separate it from genital wellness, because genital wellness is it's a more lengthy process. It's a more complex. Now, I'm not even gonna say lengthy. It's a more complex process. Different herbs, different styles of doing that work. Having to go directly to certain spirits instead of taking care of it on my main altar and having whichever spirit wants to take care of it step in on their own accord. I would have to go directly to certain energies. So look into getting health conjured, and if you can't get health conjured to focus on your mental wellness, then look into how you can strengthen your mental wellness. Maybe some of y'all need to get some different types of books, or look up different type of podcasts is what I heard. I was about to say videos, but podcasts or something. All right, you are able to move forward. Continue to love yourself. Continue to love your Linga or your Yoni. Okay, love it, because the universe wants you to love it. The cosmos wants you to love it. Your ancestors and spirit guides and your guardians and stuff, they want you to be divinely connected with this space. Okay? Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, come on. We'll go down and show this. Hey, I also offer oracle card readings and conscious services. Anybody from around the world can order those things for me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, my G. Hey, yo, what's poppin', pound number 2? I heard goddamn Michael Jackson, okay? PYT, like, I just heard, that part. I want to love you, PYT. Pretty young thing. Okay. Somebody. Oh. Okay. That's crazy how, like, okay. Yeah, some of y'all are. Okay. I'm trying to not label, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck. Okay, maybe that's a sign for y'all, I don't know. But I'm trying to get this out without sounding rude, because the way the message coming down is rude. And I heard that's the way you need to hear things. Okay, yo, what the hell? y'all motherfuckers is desperate. Okay, y'all motherfuckers is desperate. Y'all do not love yourselves. Oh my God, like, it's heavy on the Debbie Downer. It's heavy on you continuously look on the bad side. And in order for you to feel some type of spark in your life, you gotta be aroused. Like, you gotta be somebody on your dick, somebody inside your poom. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you do not love yourself. Like, if whatever types of beings aren't attracted to you, you get depressed. This shit is actually pretty gross. And I'm not just calling you gross. I'm calling my past self gross, because I've definitely been through this types of situations. But you need to blossom out of this, because if you don't blossom out of this, things are not going to be good for you, okay? You need to honor your, I just heard low vibrations, low vibrational. You're low vibrational. Like, you need to honor your journey to solitude. You need to connect back with yourself, okay? Some of y'all have bacteria vaginosis, okay? And a lot of people only associate bacteria vaginosis with women, but you can definitely get it from sex. A lot of people will be having mixed, like, you don't only get it from sex. You don't only get it from men. But a lot of people be saying, oh, you get bacteria vaginosis only from sex. A lot of people be like, oh, you don't get it from sex. Nah, fuck that. Some of y'all need to take better care of yourselves. Like, some of y'all need, and that's something I went through too. Like, when I was growing up, I was very much neglected. Like, I'm so grateful that people can use technology in a high vibrational way, because it's so many things that my mother didn't teach me. So many things that my grandmother didn't teach me. Like, I didn't know, I had to figure out how to put a pad on. I had to figure out stuff about tampons. I had to read the box. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had to figure out shaving on my own. I had to figure out hygiene on my own. Like, I was somebody that was neglected. You know I'm a real nigga because we talking about it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga, the fuck. But yeah, I was very much neglected, and I had to do that for me. I was so blessed when I started coming into me being a teenager, and I was like, okay, clearly it's something that I'm missing. Clearly it's something that I don't understand, that nobody is telling me, okay? Like, that nobody taught me how to do. You feel what I'm saying? So let me do this. A lot of it was definitely my spirits guiding me without me even knowing, but a lot of it I definitely had to take care and take pride in myself. Like, when I started shaving and shit, my sister got mad. Like, what? When I started, taking better care of myself, a lot of people wanted me to be, that poor girl, that poor kid that y'all didn't really know that she was poor, and she was mismanaged and neglected and, like, going through, like, assault and ignorance and having no self-love, right? So a lot of y'all accept these people into your life, and it disturbs your womb space, and you don't know how to take care of it. And I'm not just talking about taking care of your self-love, but I mean actually taking care of your womb space or your Linga space. Bro, just like you can get certain just like somebody can get certain infections and stuff from a man, you can get it from a woman. Even if you're woman to woman, you can get certain things from women. You can get certain things from men. And you need to start taking care of yourself more. Oh my God, why did this meme in videos fucking pop in my head? Like, just think of how many people actually thought washing their ass was gay. Let's think about that. Where did that come from? Like, just think about people thinking that washing their ass was gay. You feel what I'm saying? Just think about many young girls not knowing, oh yeah, I need to ask my partner about this. Oh yeah, I would like to use a condom. Oh yeah, it's not just the man's job to bring condoms. You feel what I'm saying? Just because I'm on birth control does not mean I don't need to use a condom, or that I need to trust a certain person. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I come into contact with people and I think about certain things about my past self. And yes, other people have it worse. I'm not saying, I'm not ungrateful. But I be like, damn, like, we was literally walking around ignorant as fuck. Like, yeah, okay, sex ed, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But really, them teachers really wasn't teaching shit about, except for what a vagina looked like. The components of a vagina. The penis. Or a penis has a tip and balls. Like, that's it. We didn't, really go into certain things. Excuse my chair for squeaking. But some of y'all need to get y'all shit together. Stop. Just pause. Stop. Some of y'all are at risk of STDs, or you may have them. I just thought about what I've said. Like, I was with some of my friends, and I said everybody need to get tested for STDs, just because, like, and my other friend was like, oh, I already got tested. And somebody that she was messing with was like, why did you get tested? Like, they were like, why? Like she got tested because she had a symptom or something, which they can ask that, but, like, don't come out the gate like, why did you get tested? That's, like, what? We all need to get tested. Like, what? And I was like, I think we all should get tested. Like, I feel like as friends, if y'all want to go individually, cool, but, like, for real, we all should go get tested. Like, some of us only seen each other when we was around one common driver. So I was just like, all of us need to get tested, bro. Like, everybody in here is sexually active. It's just like something could happen, especially because at the time I was experiencing one of my best friends having something uncurable. So I was just like, all of us need to get tested. Like, people need to be talking to their partner, and who cares? I don't even give a fuck if it's on a first date. The fuck? You'll be like, okay, when's the last time you got tested? Do you have my chart on your phone? I keep my chart on my phone. Do you got my chart on your phone? Which hospital do you go to? Like, it's something serious. Like, people die from AIDS and HIV because they don't know, how to cure it. People have herpes and spread herpes to their children, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, I just found out the other day there's a form of full body herpes. It wasn't the other day, it was like last year, but still, that's a thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'll straight up be like, okay, you got some test results, and even then I'll be like, okay, if you like me this much, let's go get tested together. How about that? If you like me this much, let's get tested together. If somebody gets offended with you because you want to see, and if you got an STD, bro, do not be ashamed, bro. Like, if you got something like fucking, don't get your shit fucked up trying to hide that you got herpes or AIDS or HIV from your partner, because that's fucked the fuck up. Like, that shit is fucked up. Like, instant karma. That shit is fucked up. But, and don't get mad if somebody's asking you about it either, because they have the right to ask you about it. They have the right to ask you about it because your body is such a temple, bro. Like, if anybody gets mad at anybody, bro, if a girl if a being thinks you're calling them a hoe or a whore or a thought or disgusting, if you're bringing up getting tested, they are ridiculous. That's a red flag. Leave that person alone. Red flag, red flag, red. Error. I used to do this thing with my little cousin when she was little. Sometimes I couldn't get to her fast enough. Like, I don't like, automatically hitting kids and shit, unless it comes down to that. But she used to mess with stuff, and I'd turn around and, like, she literally finna put something in her mouth, like, that she could swallow, and I'd be like, eh! And she'll jump, and I'd be like, no, that make her, no. Back in them days, I was a little teenager with her little ass. I was like, what? She was born, I think I was 13, bro. I was with her for a long time until she moved, until she was like a little toddler, a little bit older. But yeah, just be honest, bro. If somebody rejects you for something like that, even if you got something crazy as fuck. Even if you're somebody that is living with something uncurable quotation marks. We all hopefully everybody know that they can go to somewhere or, you know, learn the herbs to cure themselves. But excuse my chair for squeaking again. I'm almost finished with this pal. I know y'all probably like, damn, this is a long ass ring. But not for real. Don't ever be ashamed to be honest about that. Like, rejection is protection. Don't get yourself murked. Like, do not get yourself, bro. It's illegal to not tell people that. Well, in my state it is. I don't know if it's everywhere else, but in my state it's illegal to not tell people that you have STDs. It's illegal to spread STDs, and specifically I think it's illegal to spread like HIV and AIDS and shit. Well, you can't spread AIDS, HIV, and then HIV develops to AIDS, you know what I'm saying? But it's illegal to spread that. Like, there was this person that I heard about, I'm not sure, I think it was in Petersburg or something, but they was just purposely spreading a disease. And then there was this other person, I forgot where they was at. I think they were from my county, but I'm not sure. But this was recent. I think this was last year. Somebody had got beat the fuck up. This guy beat this lady senseless because he found out he had HIV or AIDS. He beat her ass. Like, he beat her almost to death. And I actually knew this person. Like, I've not know them closely, but I know this person. Like, I've seen them before in real life. And, you know, I'm not trying to be biased, but I was like, how does he know that he didn't give her that? Like, how does he know he didn't give her that? Like, what? Like, how does he know he didn't give her that? Like, you feel what I'm saying? And maybe, well, shit, she said that, you know, she don't know where it came from. And I'm like, hey, look, man, you never know. It could have been the other way around. She could have gave him that. But it just seemed like, I'm not a man hater. But when I heard about it, I automatically got like visions of her. Like, I was like, I was like, it's just something in my spirit. It wasn't me, like, just being biased. It was something in my spirit. I was just like, did he investigate that first? Like, did he investigate that? Like, now everybody know because that's what happened. Now everybody know. But, like, what if this person, like, found out, oh, yeah, your last partner tested positive and you just almost killed this girl. She could have died. You almost killed this girl because of something that you accidentally did. You feel me? So, yeah, just take what I'm saying as real life. Like, seriously, take what I'm saying as real life. People think it's a game. People be thinking shit is a fucking game. Like, when I was young, I had watched that movie Kids. Bruh. People think that's a fucking game. Like, you seen Pose? Like, that shit is not a fucking game. Like, your ass could fucking croak. Like, your ass can croak. Like, come on. And don't be on that prep shit neither. The people be advertising prep. Don't be on that prep shit. You better look into that shit. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card reads for 20 minutes. Anything after $20 minute. Minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, come on. Wiggle them shoulders. Hey, I also offer oracle card readings and conscious services. Anybody from around the world can order things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace, my G. And great luck, goddamn. What's poppin', pal number 3? Okay, we got the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you know what's wrong with you. I feel like you know what you need to do. I feel like you know what your plan is. Like, something may have been written out for you. Whoa. Card just flew out my hand. And it was the Hermit. Like, I was just shuffling, it fell out. The Hermit fell out. Like, there's some type of, like, mastery, some type of, like, development that has been laid out for you. Like your path has definitely been lit, okay? And I don't mean lit like turn up, turn up, turn up. I mean lit like uh with a lantern. Excuse me for stuttering. With a lantern. Yeah, you know what you need. Okay, you know what the hell. It's a lot of no with the 5 of Pentacles on the back. Yeah, you know what you need. You already know. What other stuff can I get from this? My spirits just told me to clear the board. Wow. New messages coming in. Because I kept pulling because I was like, okay. I gave y'all, like, I gave the other pals more time. I don't know. I just didn't want to leave y'all hanging. I'm not that type of person. I'm hearing PYC by Michael Jackson again. You may need to pick another pal. I just heard somebody need to watch this whole entire reading. What the hell? Somebody is either got a bad BBL. I'm not body shaming, bro. I'm not body shaming. But somebody either got a bad BBL or you're being warned to not get some type of surgery or something. Surgery and invasive procedures. Okay, so an invasive procedure would be getting breast implants or like a BBL 360 or like a butt lift or something like that. That's an invasive procedure. Non-invasive procedures, I believe, are like what is it? I don't know what the fuck they be doing. Like cold sculpting, cool sculpting, and what is it? It's some type of electronic shit. I don't know. But you're being warned about both. It's not meant for you. Let it go. Now, if it's something spa-like or something like you're getting waxed, you're getting some type of spa treatment, sure. But if it's something that is like, okay, what happens to this person? Because sometimes I look at cosmetic stuff online. Like, I watch Lori Hill. She, like, has hella fucking plastic surgery. But I like her content because a lot of famous people be trying to act like they didn't get plastic surgery. And she be, like, going through, like, okay, compared to their older pictures, this could have happened. Like, for example, some people were saying that Rihanna got surgery and got her hairline done and stuff like that. And Lori Hill did a video on her and was like, you know, she did not get none of this done. And she got plastic surgery and she is really into that, even though she's been through her plastic surgery being botched. Like, she's a plastic surgery fanatic. And she looked at Rihanna and was like, absolutely not. She was like, absolutely not. Only thing you seen was her not have tension on her hairline and her hairline grew down. Only thing you seen was, you know, her filling out her features and becoming an adult. You know, you could tell that she doesn't have any scarring here, any pulling here, any lifting here. She was like, oh, her eyebrows is the same height away from her, the crease in her lid. Like, she go too deep, like, not too deep, but she go real deep into that shit. And she's definitely pointed out plenty of things that we need to see, as well as this other man too. He like has alopecia. I think he looks so great, but he's finna start taking medicine to grow his hair back. I wonder is that meant for him and is it gonna go well for him, and hopefully he, you know, finds amazingness within that. But yeah, do not get any cosmetic surgery. Do not get anything that's really aggressive, okay? If you want to go to the spa, cool. If you want to do like a seaweed wrap, cool, whatever. It's some other shit people be doing. If you want to do some mud baths, cool. If you want to do like a sauna that's like got different herbs to pull out different toxins, cool, do that. If you want to do like, it's these little roly things, I don't know. It's these people I follow. I don't mind my loose skin, by the way. As overall, like, I'm pretty happy with my body, but you know, that doesn't mean some people don't want to try stuff. But it's this like roly thing. It's these twins online. They have loose skin as well because they lost a bunch of weight. Of course, I'm not that small, but I used to be big as a bitch. Don't nobody understand how big as a bitch I used to be, but way bigger than a mug. But and you know, being bigger is okay, but like, you gotta be, you know, healthy. Just like being skinny is okay, but you gotta be healthy while being skinny. Like people have had heart attacks and they only like 20s, in their 20s. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like this roly thing. They get their loose skin rolled because they lose weight so fast. Like they went from being big to, you know, bodybuilding super fast. Like they went from being big, bodybuilding, and being in a caloric deficit, so they lost weight super fast. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why you don't try something like that? You know, why you don't go get into the gym? Like, sometimes my legs hurt, my booty hurt, my back hurt from working out. Okay, sometimes I do not want to do that shit. Okay, sometimes I work out till failure or to almost failure, and I be trying to, you know, take a shit or something and my ass hurt. Okay, but that doesn't mean, you know, that's not worth it. You know, don't try to go through quick fixes because you will potentially fuck your stuff up. Okay, anything with your vagina, okay, cool, you can get something that's topical. You could get I don't know, some type of treatment, a vaginal, something like that. But don't start cutting on your space. Don't start cutting away there. For the men's, there's like this penis extension that's coming to mind. I ain't heard about in years. I don't know why the fuck that just came up. Oh, for you, of course. But yeah, it's like the penis extensions. People get ab implants. Some people get fucking pec implants. Like, you could be a man and all of this stuff could be happening too. Okay, so that's crazy how I'm talking about genital wellness. Like, you may need some type of self-love service. I just heard inner child healing as well. Some of y'all need to check out my talismans online. They do have spiritual work on them. The spirits have touched them, blessed them, and I have charged them with things like crystals, candles, etc., 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 the elements, etc., etc., etc. But please do not do anything bad to whatever. Some people are insecure about their ball size. Some people are insecure about their ball size and get fucking testicle implants. Bruh, look it up, look it up, look it up, look it up, bruh. Look it up, look it up, look it up, look it up. Okay? Some people are insecure about having long ass clits. Like, what? You better love that long clit. Somebody gonna love to suck on that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? I don't hate your clit. Like, there's people out here that don't, you know, give a fuck. Like, I had somebody to tell me, like, oh, you know, I thought your clit was gonna be, you know, a little longer. I was like, what? And I was like, oh my God, I guess I don't have a long clit. Like, I used to be sad that I ain't have a long clit. You better stretch your long clit, child, okay? Like, I love my vagina, but I'm just letting you know, like, I looked up long clits. I was like, oh my God, people like this? Okay. Damn, I kind of like this. Damn. Okay. I'm pansexual, by the way. It's like, so I'm a little different, but that's what I mean. Like, some of y'all, oh my God, I'm getting at some of these men listening right now. Some of y'all are insecure about your penis size. Like, bruh, somebody will fuck with you. Somebody will fuck with you, but you just gotta love yourself enough to radiate. Excuse my chair. Goddamn. I'm gonna start sitting in a different chair, bruh. But you have to love yourself to radiate that energy so the universe can give you somebody that's gonna, you know, appreciate and be able to handle your gargantuous dick or your gargantuous vagina, and you don't know why it's big as fuck. Like, you can have a big old wide vagina and it be, you know, just because of your genetics. Maybe you meant to have a big old wide dick in there. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe you not supposed to have X, Y, and Z's dick that was big for, most people, but not big enough for you. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe you supposed to be compatible with this big dick man with your big vagina. This is not me joking, bro. This is not me joking. Some people, you know, have like finger penises. Some people literally have finger penises, bro. Some people literally have penises the size of this. And it's just like, yeah, that person can deserve love as well. They can deserve, being pleasured and being loved, even if they got a fucking finger penis, right? So I really want y'all to take this, okay, and absorb it into your heart space, okay? Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card reads for 20 minutes. Anything after $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, come on. We'll go to them shoulders. Hey, I also offer oracle card readings and conjure services. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace, my G.